Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we are going to be doing some cash stuffing. But before we do that, I need to go out to work, which if you're new here, me and my husband both, we work Uber and Lyft. But I do have a bonus with Uber that I'm trying to reach this week, $255 extra on whatever I make if I do 50 rides, plus have a certain score. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to take you guys along with me for that. And also I'm going to have to get groceries for dinner, and also go to the bank so that we can cash stuff. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then go ahead and stick around, and I'll see you guys in the car. All right, guys, so we are in the car. We is me and my baby girl, and we're going to go see off my oldest, and then on the way back, I'm going to grab me a coffee, drop her off, and go ahead and get ready for work. Sorry if the thing is shaking. I'm on that one street. But anyway, I will see you guys. I guess maybe I'm not gonna show me seeing off my daughter, but I will show the coffee part, and then the rest of the whatever we do after that. All right, guys, so turn the heat down. I am sitting here waiting. I've been waiting for almost 10 minutes. I got here a little early to a scheduled pickup, and this would have been number 4, but I got a feeling they're not gonna come out, because it's like no sign of anybody come out. I texted them to let them know that I was out here early, and their ride was scheduled for 10:45. So I started out, and I had to come 4 miles. I started out to even come this way, but I took it anyway because I've just been trying to take everything to get my score up. Not that score that I need, but just my acceptance rate. But anyway, so far I got 3, and it's 10:48. So I don't know. It's like I gotta at least get 12 more after this. So hopefully by this afternoon or whatever, it starts picking up. Sometimes I don't like coming out early on the weekends, but I also don't want to come out late and then be out later too. So, and I don't know, but anyway, that was just a little update. I'm just been watching some of your guys' videos while I'm waiting, and then I don't know. Oh, I talked to my sister-in-law. We want to collab on dinner. I told her I had needed to use some chicken breast that I bought the other day, and I wanted to have like Chipotle bowls. You know how you go to Chipotle and you get their bowl, rice, beans, whatever, protein, peppers and onions, lettuce, all of the things or whatever. So she said that sounds like a good idea. So they're probably going to come over and bring whatever I don't have. And then we're going to do that. So, but I do still need to go to the store and get like chips, the tortilla chips and different things like that, and salsa. But anyway, I will keep you guys updated. All right, y'all, I'm about to catch this bank before it closes. I hope this one closes at 1 and not noon. We'll see. But I have to go in and get some money to cash stuff. I was just at one, and it was so difficult to get in, and people don't like to open the gates for you and all of this without, I don't know, so I just canceled it. So I think I have 6 so far. That would have been number 7, but I'm about to get this money out. I'm gonna what was it, McDonald's across the street. I might go over there and use the restroom, and then I also need gas. I might actually go home and do all of this stuff, guys, and just take a little break and then regroup. So, because I also need to go to Kroger so I can get the stuff that I need for the Chipotle bowls too. But let me go in here just before they close. Yeah, so this one closed at 12. The one by my house closed at 1, but I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to go to the ATM because I know I have change in my binders. So I guess that's what I have to do. I wanted to get the exact denominations, but I'll keep you guys posted. All right, y'all. So guys, I only got 11. I think I only got 11. I wanted 15, but it's 3 o'clock. I'm not really feeling it today. I'm just gonna have to get the 19 or 20 or whatever tomorrow. And I know I'm putting a lot on myself, but I work better that way. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm about to go into Kroger and get the things that I'm supposed to get for the bowls and go on home. So Kroger has lost their mind. $2.79 for one avocado. That's crazy. We won't be having avocado today. All right, guys, so we are finally back home, and I'm really debating if I just want to go back out and get just a couple more towards tomorrow. We will see. But as for now, excuse me, I do have 11. I just knocked over the binders. But we're gonna go ahead and just track this one little receipt we have, and then we're gonna cash stuff. So today is 11/1, and we went to Kroger, and we have grocery, and it came up to $16.23. And I'm gonna put this receipt into the Fetch Rewards app. Thank you to everyone that's been using my code. I'll make sure I use it I'll leave it over here. You can rather scan this or put the code in, or it's also linked down below. If you do, we will, once you scan your first receipt, we will both get points, which you can then redeem for gift cards. So me and Mr. Bailey has been taking advantage of the gift cards. So thank you to everyone again that has been doing that. But anyway, we was at 114.17, and we just spent $16.23. So now today is Saturday for me, so we have $97.94 left. This, I don't just have this sitting somewhere in an envelope, but this is just to help me try to keep on budget for the week. Okay. All right, let's go back here and let's cash stuff. Thank you for all of your comments on the videos and your encouragement of us starting to get ahead and cash stuff in or whatever. I really appreciate it, because I know this can probably get a tad bit boring because I'm pretty much doing the same thing every day, but this is kind of my video diary for me, and I'm thankful for those of you who are encouraging me, so thank you so much. But I'm not going to forget to count the money today. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 220, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 250, 1, 2, 3, $253. Yes, I do have some ones right there, and I still haven't put them in the car yet. Mr. Bailey did put some more in there yesterday for the car wash for tips, and I did have to go get the car wash today too because it rained. I was like in Detroit and it rained, but when I got back to where I live, it wasn't raining. But anyway, we're going to start off with rent. Our goal for rent this week is $450. So far we have put $250. So I'm going to put another, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's back there somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to put another 100 in there. And now rent has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, $350. We just need one more $100 by tomorrow. Okay, we did put the 100 in there. And now we're just going to jump up to the top and try to go in order, because I think my binders are pretty much set up according to what I have read. I mean, this is set up according to my binders now, I think. So next we are going to go to credit card. Let me look at my little cheat sheet too. Okay, credit card, we're going to put 15. So am I going to put a 20? Do I have 5? I do. Okay, I'm going to put a 20 in here and put back a 5. And now it has 20, 30, 40, 50, and that was the goal for the week. So let me grab my little green ink pen, and we're gonna go ahead and put 15, and then we're gonna go ahead and mark 50. Oh no, thanks. What's that? Bahama Breeze? No, thank you. Okay, I think that's it, because we already cash stuffed Apple subscription, and we've already cash stuffed the Disney, so we are done with this binder. So besides the rent, I think that's the only thing that we have to go back into to finish off in that binder, finish off the week. Okay, so next we're gonna move into this binder, and we have Nicholas. Nicholas is my grandson, and we are saving. Y'all know I couldn't say yesterday of what, well, I haven't told you guys anyway, what I was gonna get him, because sometimes he watch and sometimes his dad watch, but we are saving $400 plus tax, so like around $420 something, plus me and Mr. Bailey need $40 each for Secret Santa with the kids. We all pull names for gifts, so I did want to put $30 into Nick. So I think I'm gonna do the 2 20s again and put back a 10. And let's see, how much have we put in there already? My husband is so loud out there. Nick, okay, we put another 30. So 30, 60, 75. Okay, so far we put 70, 75. So this should be 175 altogether. 120, 40, 60, 75, yeah. So we just need $25 more for that. And then next is emergency fund. Emergency fund is, we've been putting $23 a day basically. So this was the last $23 because I wanted to put $92 in there all together. So what I've been doing is using this, this is a ultimate book of savings challenges. It just has a bunch of different savings challenges in there. Keep moving right there. It doesn't even cost that much, but yeah, so I've been using this, and I took this page and I made each one of these little bubbles $23, and if I fill them all in, it would be $1,012. And I started this last year, and I had to take it all out to get my car fixed, so now I'm starting over. So we're just going to give it a check, and then let me just write that down while I'm in there. 23 and 23. Oh, not 23, 92. 92. And then, so now we are going to put $23 in there. So we have 20. And then we're going to put these 3 that I just put over there. And so 23. And so now let's see how much we have in emergency fund. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. $1 short of 300. $2.99 in emergency fund. So let me put that down. Today is the 1st. And we won't be cash stuffing this anymore until next week. So $2.99. And then next is credit card. I want to put, this is towards extra debt. This is towards the one that we just cash stuff. I want to try to eventually pay that off. It's not due until Monday, so we'll see about paying it off. But if not, we're going to pay it down significantly. So I want to put my baby boy is next to me, y'all. So I want to put 25 into there. And I added some to this last week also. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Even though the goal says $80, right here for the week, that's not the $80. It would be the $80 plus the 40. So I think the end goal is going to be 120 about when we're all said and done. So we did put 25 in there. And then now we're going to jump back up to the UPS. The UPS, we are going to put $15. And the goal for this week is $50. So this might be the last, but we've been putting $50 a week. This is due in November 19th, and it's $150 for 3 months. We're not going to change to a P.O. box because it's a lot of stuff that we have delivered that can't be delivered to a P.O. box. So we're going to stick with our UPS store that we've been to well over 17 years for sure. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. That's not adding up. So do I still need $5 more? Is that what it is? Why did I do that? I don't know. That's 30, 40. Yep, I'm still gonna need $5 more. Okay, so let's go ahead and write that down. 11, 1, cash. We added 15. And how much was that? Forgot that fast, guys. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Man. Okay. 95 is what we have. And then next, we have Thanksgiving and Josh. So I'm just going to go ahead in the order of the binder today since those are the last two. Josh, we are going to give him $20. And this is for him to go to Comic-Con this month. So he already got his the money for his ticket, but this is for him to have finish his outfit that he needs and spending money. So that, if you guys don't know who Josh is, that's my youngest son. 20, 40, 45, 50. So he now has 50. Joshy washy. I think I didn't put down yesterday what I gave him either. I think I gave him 15 yesterday, right? Nope, I didn't. Everybody calm down. Yeah, I did. It was 15, yeah. 25, 35, 40, 50, yep. So that's 15 also, sorry. And then the last thing is Thanksgiving. This is for me to go see my mom down south, me and the kids. So this is like for gas money, anything that we may have to contribute to down there. We just so far have been putting $100 a week. So right now, I'm going to put 25, and this is what this should be. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so now Thanksgiving has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. It now has $170. Okay, so now I can put 20. It has $170. Something's not adding up. If I gave 100, I think I just haven't been keeping a track. This is why I do need some trackers in here, and I have trackers too. Let me try that one more time. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So I still owe this $30 because we have been giving $100 a week so far. And I just started this last week. So what did I do? 20, 30, 40. Okay, if I just put 25, that's 25 plus 20 plus 10 plus 10 is 65. I don't know what I did. But I suppose I only had to be owing like 25 more, but instead I owe 30 more. But I'm not gonna worry about it. It's something I did along the way. I have no idea. But anyway, if you made it to this point, thank you so much. Wait a minute. I need to see how much left I don't even know at this point. You know what? I'm gonna do that off camera because I'm not totally sure. And I don't want to keep you guys any longer. I really appreciate you guys going along with me for the day. If you could just do me a favor and leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji, that helps because we're monetized on here, and all the money that we are making on YouTube, we are putting towards our debt until it's paid off. So your likes, your shares, your comments, your, what is those things called? Your hypes. Did I say that first? All of that helps also. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you would consider subscribing and joining the community. And if you are subscribed, just go ahead and make sure that you are, because sometimes we think we are and we're not. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a budget closeout. Tomorrow for me is Sunday, but it's going to be Monday for you guys when you see. No, you're going to see this Sunday. No, you're going to see the budget closeout on Monday. I'm sorry, guys. Right. My daughter said, are you sure? Yeah, because this video you're going to be seeing on Sunday. This video right here, you're going to be seeing on Sunday. So the Monday. Yeah, I got it, Jada. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a budget closeout. Thanks so much for watching.